Hello and welcome to History Orientation. This is a brief video to show you how to use Canvas inside your history course. This is basically the home page that you're going to see for every history course. We're going to start with the top right. My name for being in this class is called History Test. So this is where you would have your name, you would click on it, and this is where you would do edit your profile. You simply click on the edit profile button, and then you can talk and type stuff about you, add links, and so forth. Now, settings is where you can go and actually add other ways for people to contact you via cell phone or home phone or work phone. Add other email addresses here in this area. The inbox is where you're going to do majority of your communication with your instructor. The cool thing about Canvas, as soon as you come in, you'll see a little blue circle up here with a number. That will tell you how many unread emails you have from different people or instructors. Now, once you get into your class, you will have emails on this side. You can separate your email by unread, starred, and sent box. Now, when you simply go to send an email, you click on compose a new message. You click the class that you want to send an email to which instructor. And you basically, for this class, you would click teachers, and there's 4 teachers assigned to this class because it's a master course. So you would click on a instructor, put in the subject, and send. You can also add an attachment and a audio recording to that email if you like. Then the last thing would be logging out on the top right. Now, let's go back to the top bar. The great thing about Canvas, if you just want to check your grades real fast and you're in several courses that have grades on Canvas, you don't have to go into each individual course like you did in Angel. Simply click on grades and it would take you to different classes. Since I'm only in one class, this shows me my grades for the history course. You can see the different discussions that are as examples here. You see what you possibly can get when they're due, and this is where your score would be. Now, the cool thing about Canvas is an instructor can give you feedback. It will be listed here with a little quotation thing you can click on. The other neat feature is the calendar. Now, since I'm only in one class, it shows the green. The green will be dealing with my history course. If I'm in psychology or sociology or whatever, it will actually have different colors for a toolbox to know which, if I see blue and that means, or red and that means a different class, and you can keep them separate. But the greens are dealing with the history. You can see that all these are due, and then you click on it and then give you a little bit more specifics there. Now, let's go ahead and back into the actual course. This is the home page. This is the same home page you're going to see for every history course. They're all going to have these right here: your course welcome, discussion etiquette, getting to know you, linking to McGraw-Hill. We'll go over that in more detail in the second orientation video. But basically, being in the history course, you have a separate website that you will be doing a lot of assignments, and your tests and pre and post tests will be located. McGraw-Hill is the publisher of our book company, and that's where you would need a special code that you can get from the bookstore or straight from the McGraw-Hill website to access, but that is required. Then you have research materials, and you can see Module 1. Now, what you're going to have in all the history courses, they're going to be lined up Module 1 through 15 or 16 through 34, depending on which history section you're in. They're all going to look the same. What's going to be different is when you actually click inside, some of these will be different inside depending on what assignments they want you to do for their individual course. But this basically lays out everything you have to do for this chapter. Think of a module like a chapter, and that's how we're setting it up with learning objectives. Notice he says, feel free to message me using the message tool back up to here. That is the best way to get hold of instructors, is through that. Now, back to the home page. You can also go through modules for the same thing. It's basically the assignments. And the other thing that you really need to know is your syllabus will be located here. So if you click on syllabus, the syllabus will be located here. So that basically details everything that you need to know how to work Canvas for your history course. The last couple things to mention is once you have assignments, they'll be listed here, and any feedback you have from teachers will also be listed here. So all that stuff is really easy, user-friendly, and easy to use. The second orientation will be dealing with McGraw-Hill. Thank you.